What's going on, Obasi Posse? Welcome back to my channel. It's good to be back. I know I've been MIA, but I want to get back into it nonetheless. So in my last vlog, I talked about my coin collection, investing in silver, stuff like that, and I got a lot of questions and comments on how exactly to go about buying silver. Now, there's basically two ways you can do it. You can get your physical assets, or you can get assets in which you can liquidate. Now, the liquidation basically means like stocks. You can digitally have them in the stock market and then liquidate them if you choose to. Physical assets you have physically, like actual coins, for example, bars, etc. In this video, I'm mainly going to be talking about the physical asset perspective, and towards the end of the video, I'll briefly mention the stock market and get more into videos regarding that. We can see here in this article that a dollar crash is virtually inevitable by Stephen Roach, who says that this will be a lethal combination, all the printing, etc. The reason that this is all being said is because everything going on right now, they are printing money at astronomical rates. They are just pumping money into the stocks market, into everything. Okay, we have a huge amount of debt. It tops $20 trillion of US debt, but what we can know through basic economics is this will definitely cause inflation. So inflation basically means that if you print more money, the same product that you do purchase eventually will cost double that, triple that, etc., however large the percentage of inflation is. So for example, if you're buying milk right now for $3 because that's what they value it as, when inflation hits, that same gallon of milk, the same exact product will cost double to $6. Now, in order to preserve your wealth, preserve your money at the rate that it is now, before inflation hits, before things rise, is to invest in precious metals. This is a way to preserve your wealth, because at the end of the day, the US dollar is a piece of paper that the government essentially decides based on their decisions on what it is worth. If today I say it's worth $12, or today I say it's worth 1 cent, you know what I mean? And when you invest in precious metals, that value, that worth remains stable. It'll always be that precious metal. Now, I've done several videos on my Snapchat, on my social media. If you guys aren't following me on my various social media platforms, please do. I do little talks on there as well. And I have said, even through drive-thrus, they are trying to get you to use debit cards, saying and claiming, trying to claim, which I mentioned in many videos, there's no scientific basis that the virus, COVID-19, will stick to a physical dollar and not a debit card, for example, and that there is a shortage on coins all of a sudden. And this is progressively getting worse, because I did a video on just the debit cards. Then maybe a month later, I did a video on how they put up a new sign saying that they're short on coins. Now, this is at Dunkin' Donuts. You guys know I love my coffee. I love my hustle juice. I'm always at Dunkin' Donuts. It's just a thing for me. Now, I progressively see these signs getting worse. First, it's just debit card or Apple Pay. Then it's we're short on coins. I'll show you this quick clip that I just recently did during the drive-thru when I'm getting my coffee.
Busy, obviously, I'm getting hustle juice right now, and I saw this picture. And if you guys saw my last vlog, it was about how they want to pay with debit card and stuff like that. But now they have a sign saying they have a shortage on coins. You guys know I actually just did a video a little bit on my coin collection and investing in silver, and I'm about to drop another video on how to go about buying precious metals. So it's just interesting how they're pushing the agenda even further. So if you see that sign at a drive-thru or something, educate the people, tell them what's really going on, and how precious metals are going up because the value of the dollar is going down. They don't want you to know.
So we're on Golden State Mint. Gold has gone up $24. Silver has gone up 54 cents to 22. And the gold to silver ratio, and I like how they display that here. And the market is fluctuating, especially with silver. So I'm just going to show you how to navigate on this site. This is the site where I have been buying my silver from. They have a ton of options here. I got questions on how to kind of what to buy, stuff like that. You can buy gold, platinum, and palladium, copper. There's different collections if you want to, collect versus invest. So what I typically do in terms of buying silver is I buy ounces. I usually buy 1 troy ounce. You can buy bars, which are right here. But Excuse me. But I enjoy the silver rounds. That's what I bought. That's what I showed in my vlog. And you can get bars. The thing about it is if you buy the silver rounds or the coins, they're tradable amounts, if that makes sense. So if we're ever in a situation where you want to trade something for something else, trading a whole silver bar is very hard to find something worth trading something as big as that for, if that makes sense. Whereas if you get coins or smaller ounces or smaller amounts, you will be able to either give 3 for something or 1 for something. You can divide it up, where a bar you can't. I might actually buy a bar today. I don't have a bar. It might just be good to have. Again, you got your troy ounces, 1 ounces. You can get your silver rounds. Silver rounds are still 0.999 pure silver. 5-ounce silver rounds. Let's check those out. So obviously you're paying for 5 ounces of silver. So that's what that looks like. And I highly recommend doing that. Now gold, let's look at gold coins. Gold is obviously much more expensive. If you want to go for 1 ounce gold coins, they'll probably range about $2,000. Well, we can see it's like $1,900 here, which I highly suggest investing in. And another website that you can buy if you don't even have enough money to buy 20-ounce coins, you can get what I call junk silver. So pre-1965 US silver coins. I found a deal that I really like. This is 1 troy pound for $213, and that's pretty good. That's not too bad. I found a better deal earlier, but see how this one has a half pound. So yeah, where I recommend if you have less money, because this is 0.90 silver, whereas from the other website it's 0.99 silver. Obviously you get a better amount of silver for a better price, but this will still help. So if you want to even invest in small ways, you can go on eBay and get what's called junk silver, pre-1965 US silver coins. Now looking at this debt clock, this is what I am talking about when I was referring to how investing in precious metals is very important in terms of preserving wealth, because looking here on the US debt clock, if you're going to take the real-time value of a US dollar in comparison to an ounce of silver right here, an ounce of silver in reality is worth $4,060 as to date right now. Now, right now you're buying silver at, let's say, $24, okay? Really, if everything does hit the fan, etc., it's worth $4,060 right now, and it is only going to go up, okay? And this gold is $32,355 per ounce in comparison to 1 US dollar. This is crazy. So definitely invest in your precious metals. Take a look at your surroundings and see how they are trying to use digital money only. Speaking of digital money, we can go into the stocks. Now, I use the app called Webull, Webull. I actually have a referral link in my description box below where you can actually get a free stock if you sign up through me. And this basically is how to start slowly investing in stocks such as silver, such as gold, precious metals, etc., which I do recommend doing if you don't want to buy the physical assets. I suggest doing both here and there. Never hurts. If you guys want more stock videos, I can definitely do it. I am no economic expert. I want to put that out there. But you guys can follow me along on a beginner level on what I'm doing. So if that interests you, give this video a like for that algorithm and comment down below. And just real quick, I do have a second YouTube channel. It's called Obasi, and it helps protect me from censorship by navigating all my followers, you guys, to that different channel. In case I do get severely censored, I also have a MeWe, a Patreon, and a BitChute. Those of you who do support me on Patreon or are not already, all the links are down below, and I really appreciate all your guys' support. With that being said, thank you guys so much for being part of the Obasi Posse gang. I will see you guys in my next video.